All right, welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. This is day 2 of my building in public. So we're going to share the last few days of earnings. I'm not going to be putting out a video every single day, like on Saturdays and Sundays. So on Mondays, the video will catch us up. And I believe I missed Friday as well. Got tied up with things. I have family and sports and school and that sort of thing. So it will be difficult for me to put a video out every single day, but I really will try Monday through Friday to get a video out. And on Mondays, I'll go over the income of for the weekend. So we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to show you what I did to get the results that I got the last few days, and then also what I'm planning on doing for the rest of the month of December, and then kind of going forward. Of course, I'm starting to think of what I'm going to do with my business. I really want to get to that $200,000 mark in 2024. We're at about 150 plus thousand this year, so did very well. Year over year, I've grown my business the last 3 years. And so, but I really kind of like my milestone. My next milestone is the 200K per year. And then also cutting down on expenses by about half. I really want to cut my expenses. I don't really need the expenses that I'm spending on my business. And so looking into 2024, I want to try to, and I already have cut off a lot of like subscriptions for softwares that I don't need anymore. I've really, that was hundreds of dollars I was spending per month, like $500 that I just canceled of subscriptions that I really don't need. Of course, I'm keeping the ones that are just must-haves that I absolutely can't live without in my business. And so let's jump in real quick. So on December 14th, we had $33 on Impact, 71 in software commissions. These are all basically reoccurring type software commissions. I make new sales, and then I also make the reoccurring commissions as well. I really don't have a breakdown, or those softwares don't really tell us, the affiliate programs don't really tell us which ones are recurring and coming back. But I just kind of know that it's going to be a mixture of both. We have Warrior Plus was only 26, JVZoo 0, and then we had I had a couple people churn from the Six Figure Freedom Club, but then just in the last couple of days, I had a couple new customers come into the Six Figure Freedom Club, so it almost balanced itself out. But what I did was I just took the new monthly reoccurring commissions that the membership gives, and I divided it by 30. So it's 918 divided by 30. YouTube program, and I only have I should specify this, I only have 2 channels monetized. That's this channel, Teach Me Money Methods, which is basically making nothing, just a few dollars a day. And then my LearnWire channel is making the bulk of this per day. Amazon Influencer, $12, and then we have a total of $238. So it wasn't Friday was $238, wasn't like the best day in the world. Let's go and check out the next day real quick. So December 15th, we were at $0 on Impact. So the AppSumo commissions are going to go, they're going to definitely go in waves, right? So when there's a big sale, I'm going to make some really good money. Like in November, I made over $6,000 on AppSumo, but I'm going to definitely have some $0 days. I have to be pushing products and so forth. And then also at the same time, I do something a little bit different than most affiliates, and I recommend you do the same, is that you are very transparent and honest and unbiased about your software reviews. And like the video that I just put out on LearnWire today, unfortunately, so it's a software that I could probably steer my audience into buying it, and basically I'd be lying in order to make commissions, and I don't do that. I'm very transparent, and that's why I built a brand on LearnWire where people do trust me, and they trust me to give them the best review, most honest review that I can. And so I spent 40 minutes this morning going over the entire software. It just had too many flaws in it and bugs. And so I actually still published the video and am not really going to make any commissions off of that, selling that, because no one that watches the video is probably going to buy it. And so those don't really help me making commissions, but they do help my channel and my overall business, if that makes sense. So, but you will make $0. And then sometimes, I had like a $1,900 day last month, right? So, AppSumo is going to be, it's not going to be like a consistent $100 a day. I wish it was, but it's kind of all over the place. And then we had $78 in software commissions. You can see this is pretty steady right now. Warrior Plus, I had a big day at $311 on Warrior Plus. I'm going to get into that here in a minute of kind of what I'm doing the last couple of products that I have promoted, and I am getting back into that because it's just a lot of fun to go out and be a part of a leaderboard, to be a part of a competition, to be part of new products, and then try to promote them. This is affiliate marketing, in its kind of greatest form, if you will, where, a brand new product comes out and then you're going to compete with other affiliates and see who can make the most sales. It's pretty fun. I do it a little bit different. I do try to pick, products that I feel are good enough, at least for me to review and push. If the product of the vendor, I kind of have rules. If the vendor has a less than 3-star rating on Warrior Plus, I won't even go after them, even if the product looks good. And then I also kind of look at the product. If it's cheesy or anything like that, I won't go for it either. If it's a bunch of bull and it's hype, which we already know most of them are, right? So, but I've gotten pretty good at actually looking at the software and looking at the trainings that come out and so forth to see which ones are good. And that's why I'm starting to pull in some pretty good commissions right over here. JVZoo, again, a 0. That stays the same. YouTube partner, very consistent, and Amazon influencer. So we actually had a big day, and that is because the products that I'm pushing on Warrior Plus, and that is 100% affiliate marketing. There's usually video content involved with that, and there is an email or two sent out. I'm not a big email affiliate. I would like to get more into that and do some email campaigns. For example, during the holidays, I'm going to be taking off probably a complete week from work. I'm not going to be putting out any videos or anything like that on any of my channels. And so I would like to put together a nice email campaign so I can still bring in some money. And I might be doing some Warrior Plus emails on some good products and see what I can pull in just from email marketing alone. And then finally, we'll look at these other, I think I actually have 2 more days. We had to catch up on 4 days actually. Because we had the Sunday, and then we had Saturday, we had Friday and Thursday. So yeah, we're catching up on 4 days right now, guys. Right over here, December 16th. So this would have been Saturday. You can look over here, another $0 day on AppSumo, but then another decent day on Warrior Plus right over here. And then we had a nice day on JVZoo. And these are evergreen products. I haven't promoted a JV product in months and months and months, probably 6 months. But they were really good products that I promoted, and they are evergreen. So I still make sales on them a lot of the times. And so nice, consistent YouTube monetization. It would be really nice to set a goal in 2024 to get this up to $100 a day. That would be really awesome. And then the Amazon Influencer Program. So we had a really nice big day, and that's because Warrior Plus and JVZoo totaled $373 just between, just those two, $373 just between the two of them. And then, so that's $526 that day. And then finally, let's look at the last one. So December 17th, this was on a Sunday. We had 19 on AppSumo. We had 13 low commissions on software. But then we had a nice, decent day on Warrior Plus at $258, 34 on JVZoo. Everything else stayed pretty good. We had a nice uptick in Amazon Influencer Program. That's something I'm debating on if I'm going to put my time and effort into it. It's going to cost about $1,000 of investment each month. And it's probably, I'm estimating it's going to take about 3 or 4 months in order to start making $1,000 a month from the program. And then it would be, month after month, we would start growing on that. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put my time into that or if I want to put my time into some like $1,000 of investment each month. $1,000 on expenses in advertising for my own products, building my own email list, those kind of things, or do I want to focus on the Amazon Influencer Program? So those are kind of some things. Leave a comment below if you think what you think I should do. Should I go hardcore, full ham on Amazon Influencer Program in 2024? See if I can get this up to a $5,000 a month business just with the Amazon Influencer Program, or do you think that I should put that $1,000 of expenses into advertising my own business, selling my own products, building my own email list, et cetera, or even I've been toying around with the notion of maybe even doing a Shopify store, an e-commerce product, and going out there and doing that whole TikTok thing and trying to turn a profit, which that's definitely a numbers game, and it's definitely, you have to know what you're doing or you can lose a lot of money. So leave a comment if you made it this far. Leave a comment what you would like to see, e-com or Amazon influencer program, or if I should, try to spend that money on the things that are working, building my Warrior Plus JVZoo business and my Six-Figure Freedom Club. Okay. And so that was a nice solid day. So keep in mind, guys, like these last 2 days, I did no work whatsoever. And that's the beauty of the affiliate marketing and YouTube. And that's what I teach in Six-Figure Freedom Club. If you want to go and get some free training, you can click the first link below and just sign up. It's free and you'll get a free 25-minute training right there. But that's what I teach in the Six-Figure Freedom Club, is how to do this. And so it really does run, especially when you take off a week. My business isn't going to go down to zero or anything like that. It's there's a lot of passive income that comes from doing this. And as you can see right over here, some nice, almost $1,000 over the weekend for doing nothing. I took the week off, or I took the weekend off completely with my family and still made some good income. Okay. So what did I do? What have I been doing? So we're over here on Warrior Plus over here, and you can see here's the commissions right over here, 257, 270, boom. I sold a little bit of my own product. An affiliate, Warrior Plus, actually sold this $100 worth right here. And so I made only 53. So I took that 53 and I added it to this. That's where that 300 and something came from. But you can see just in the last 7 days, we're at 1,078 right there. And what have I been doing to get that? So on LearnWire, when I have a product that I think that my audience on LearnWire will like, it's AI related and it's high quality, then I will put the review up on LearnWire, but it does have to be good because it's risky to put that up over there because people really do know, like, and trust me on LearnWire. And so it's mostly software review and mostly AppSumo and so forth. So I try to keep it to that core, but when there is a good software, and so you can see just these two right here, Quantum AI and Site Genius, I got 1,000 views there and 3,000 views here, which is nuts. I did make like $500 on Quantum AI, I think. Pretty good for just doing, an hour of work, putting up a video, boom, and, making that money, okay? So if you come over here to Quantum AI, I'm still ranked number 2 right over there, and I'm still making sales. We come over here, affiliate stats, even just the last, Quantum, let's see right over here, last 7 days, that was like from how long ago? Quantum came out 9 days ago, and within the last 7 days, we're still making money on this, right? So if I actually come over here, the last 30 days, Quantum has made me almost $500, 50 sales, 14% conversion rate right over here. Pretty cool stuff. But it's still making me sales even after the launch period is over. Then we come over here into Site Genius AI review. I'm ranked number 1 right here. You can see some parasite SEO going on over here, Site Genius, and look at on Medium and LinkedIn. Look at those are the ones that, and then LinkedIn again. So this is the time right now to get into parasite SEO. That basically means that you use the power of the other social platforms like LinkedIn and Medium and so forth, and you put up your review on there. Now, I have not tried this myself to see if I can actually tie back sales to this. If you guys want me to try to put up also a review over here, and I can actually put a unique tracking code so I would know exactly where the sale came from, let me know. I will try to put something up and do a little bit of parasite SEO, if you will, as well. But I don't think it's worth my time. I think that video is my favorite, and that's why I preach YouTube, because when people come to your video and watch your video and you do a really good review of a product and so forth, they're buying from you. Your customer becomes a customer of you. And there's no greater power than doing it with a video. And that's what I believe. And so that's why I put all my effort into video. I've won so many contests with just putting out videos. We can see over here, I'll go over to offers, and then we'll go over to the approved only. And then I'll show you guys, this is all the ins and outs that I'm showing you guys. Site Genius right over here. If I click on that, it's made over 500 sales now. They've got a competition, all kinds of good stuff. The main contest, I am in first place right now. Check this out. Look at all these affiliates that are promoting this. Almost 30 affiliates are promoting this product. Multiple sales from multiple products of people right over here. And we got Greg Kononinko, this caffeinated blogger guy that probably has 20,000 email subscriber list. I only have 2,000. So it tells you the power of YouTube and the power of my LearnWire channel, that it was able to drive more sales than all these other big time affiliates. People that have been doing this for years and years and years. Right now I'm currently ranked number one. And if I get this, then it'll be $1,000 extra. So just pretty cool. I don't promote every product under the sun. I only pick like 1 or 2 products a week, right? And then I make content around that. And that's what I'm going to go over here in a minute to show you that that's part of my strategy. And then you can see Site Genius AI. I'm actually not ranked in the top 5 right over here. I'm right down here at the bottom. Where am I at? I'm way down here at the bottom, but I did get 1,000 real views. And so a lot of this stuff is ranking that's not even, I think that I probably would rank in the top. Let's just do something real quick. Control A, copy. I just want to do a test real quick just to see if I go into a incognito window real quick. Of course, I'm ranked number 1 right there. And let's go to YouTube real quick. And let's paste that in right over here. And yeah, I really am not ranking too high for that right now. But I think that mine will naturally fall up there in the top 3 because I have real views, people watching my whole review and so forth. So sometimes that happens, but it didn't stop me from being on the leaderboard, right? You saw I'm number 1. I'm ranked number 1 in the leaderboard. I've got the most sales and so forth. Okay. So what am I focusing on right now? It is, as you can see, it's Warrior Plus and 5 YouTube channels. And so what I mean by Warrior Plus is I'm going out, for example, a lot of times I'll come over into Warrior Plus, and lately this is how I've been doing it. I've been going to top products, and I've really been researching the products that are selling the most. Usually I'll be able to tell if it's a product that's making sales way after the launch, and that would be like this one right over here and so forth. So I'll leave that one alone, but I will go out and look and see what's selling. And this one stood out over here. Take a look at Book Cash right over here. Amanda Craven, she does have good, she has these featured banners and so forth. So I went and took a look at the vendor, and I see that they have a 3.95, so a 4 rating based on 200 ratings, and they have had 13 products and 30,000 sales. So they make good products, and that's what I like. And this one's really, really cool. So I'm actually going to be doing purchasing this. I reached out to her. She didn't get back to me. So then guess what? I take the next step. I try to get the product for free. If I can't get the product for free, then I will buy the front end product. You have to, be a marketer and put your money where your mouth is. Buy the product and go out and make a real review. And that's what I'm going to do, because I've looked at the software and it's how to, I already kind of know how to do this and the concept because I actually do this. So the concept is making books with AI content, right? And making money off that. So that's a really great concept. It's a business model that absolutely works. And I have proof because I have books that make money that were created by AI. And so a great product, something I can wrap, get behind, because I believe in that business model, and this is a good. So those are the things that the checks and balances. The training looks good, or the software looks good. The sales look good from this person. They've got a lot of followers, and they've got the social proof that people like their products. So that's how I pick out good products. This isn't a top seller or anything, right? She hasn't made 500 sales yet or 250 sales yet. It's not going to be a giant one, but can I go out there and make $200 from this? Probably, if I do the right marketing campaign for this. So I will be putting this together, putting it on another channel today, and I will update you guys what happens with that. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm doing, is really focusing on that. Because as you can see, when we come over here and we look at, just the stats, the overall stats, to make $1,000 in the last 7 days, the last 30 days, we're at almost $2,000. And this is all affiliate marketing. This is not my own products. I mean, I make a little bit of money from my own products and still get visitors, but it's mainly affiliate marketing. One other last thing under affiliates and transactions, I wanted to show you what's super cool is that I did put a tracking link in one of my emails I sent out, and I did make a ton of sales from email. I sent one email out, and I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I made 13 sales. Let's see, tracking code. If I go email and search, so you'll see the 13 right there. So I made $171 yesterday just from sending out one email, right? And so that's why this shows you the proof of email marketing, because the link right here, I did not send them to my review video. I sent them directly to the sales page. Super cool stuff. Okay. So, and then we have the 5 YouTube channels I'm working on right now, guys, is going to be, that I'm going to do some spin-offs. I'll show you, we'll dive into that more later, but really it's going to be that I'm going to be putting out unique content and doing different strategy type things for selling the same product, but doing it in a different way. Like I might put up the formal review on one channel, but then do like a, make $100 a day with this AI technique, right? So that's something that has a chance to get a lot of eyeballs on it and go viral. Viral meaning 1,000 views or more for me. You show people how they can do things and put things into like real perspective on how they could actually take this software from Warrior Plus or take this training and then go out there and actually start making money. So that's a great way that I am also using good products that if I make the purchase, I grab this product right here, that I can make an entire campaign around one product and really try to drive a bunch of sales around it, instead of having to wake up every single day and find a new product and put together an entire campaign around a new product every single day, 5 days a week. I can just pick out like 2 products a week and create maybe 10 pieces of content to try to drive sales, if that makes sense. Okay. So last but not least, let's just go and see if we can answer some questions real quick. I'm going to go over here and let me switch this real quick over to Teach Me Money Methods. And you can see all the channels that I have. Some successful, some not. I'm going to go over here into the comments, and I need to shorten this. Definitely. I know you guys don't want to watch more than a 15-minute video, so I apologize. I will try to keep these faster and 15 minutes long. I won't spend as much time going forward on Mondays. I won't spend as much time on this. I'll just reveal all this right here, and then you can see, boom, there's how much money I'm making, and you can pause the video and you can look at it, right? But I'm not going to spend 10 minutes going over this anymore, because I really want to dive into the meat and potatoes, teaching you guys what I'm doing, what I'm working on, the building in public aspect. But this is, showing you the income, I think, is a big deal. And that's why, Jackie from Indexy is showing you his income on a daily basis as well, because that is just full transparency, right? Showing you the highs and the lows of the business. We come over here and I'm going to do so we're going to look at just the video over here. And so I'm going to just answer this one. So your channel is my go-to. That's dumb. This one looks like it is I'm not going to delete that one, but I usually delete them and mark them as spam. But that one is not too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. We got this guy over here. He keeps reaching out to me. You're probably watching my content. You've emailed me several times, and I'm just going to read this off. Superb, genuine transparency report, David. Appreciate that. Thank you. But you told email marketing campaigns at the end. Does that include how to do and tricks and 6-figure? So this guy, you're just asking all the questions about what does the 6-figure Freedom Club include. I got to be completely honest with you. The 6-figure Freedom Club is only $27. It is a monthly membership. But even if you jumped in for 1 month for $27 and you got all the training that you needed, the course, everything, it's worth hundreds of dollars. Not even I'm giving away everything that I know for $27. And so I can't really speak any highly of my own course. It's me. I'm doing 2 live calls. They're basically coaching calls. You can come out, you can ask questions. I'm giving everything that I possibly have into that community for just $27. So I really hope to see you jump in. But if you don't have the money, then don't jump in. I don't want to take your last money that you have. But as far as have I jumped into email marketing? No, but I will. If that's something that you're really interested in, you have a list already, or you want to learn how to build a list, I definitely obviously know how to do affiliate marketing with emails. I mean, look at all these sales I'm making with email. And so that's something that I definitely can add. And I plan to. Right now, currently, that's not the entire model that I teach behind the main training of the course. Is really all about building up a YouTube channel, because at the end of the day, the hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've made the last few years has come from YouTube, not from an email list. So hopefully that answers your question. I'd love to see you jump in. Just give it a shot. Give it a month. We've got 35 engaged members in there right now, and I'm happy to help you. And you get more access to me and the live calls. So hopefully you can jump in and get started. Your thumbnail popped and video was great. Appreciate that, man. And then that was actually a different video, but that's okay. So we're going to go over here to this one. Do you think your business model could be replicated while working full-time? Absolutely. This is a great question. And I actually did this while I was working full-time back in 2019 when I said, I'm going to build YouTube and I'm not going to stop until I build an audience and start making money. That was back in 2019. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and worked for 2 hours before I went to my 9-to-5 job as a corporate director, managing 13 branches, I had like 13 people on my team. I had managers that reported to me. I was in senior leadership, had all kinds of stress and high level management. And I got paid good and everything, but I was waking up to make, my video for YouTube because I still had a dream and a goal to work for myself. And so absolutely, I can say yes. It doesn't matter if you have kids. I have 2 kids. I've been married for 20 years. There's no excuses. And the way that I look at it, there's no excuses at all. You either wake up earlier or you stay up late. It's just like Arnold Schwarzenegger said, if you don't have any more time, sleep faster. And so absolutely, yes, I believe 100%. Yes, you can do this working full time, 1 or 2 hours a day on your side hustle is all you need to build it up. And I did that. So it's not speaking from theory, it's speaking from experience. And then we have Avasti Design. Always good to have you on my channels. I know you're subscribed to LearnWire and Teach Me Money Methods. He says David's channels are always a must watch. If David promotes a product and I want to purchase it, then I do my best to purchase through his affiliate link. I really appreciate you, man. His trust reputation is outstanding. Really appreciate you. Thanks for the comments and the kind words. He also says, thank you for putting this offer to get building in public together. It's always beneficial to see the different ways you bring income to you and your family. This is like a Christmas present to your loyal followers. Absolutely love it. I'm just going to say absolutely. So, all right, that's going to end it for today. I'll see you guys next time. And make sure to like this video and make sure you're subscribed if you want to watch this. I'm going to be putting video out, like again, Monday through Friday. You're going to see my journey, what I'm working on, the real true ins and outs of YouTube and affiliate marketing. So you definitely don't want to miss it. I'll see you in the next one.